Hello everyone, welcome to this video, and in this video we're going to explore the Zoom Whiteboard. Okay, we're working with this one, so let me have a new tab, so we'll work that out. So let's go to the Zoom us.uso2, or you go to your website on Zoom. So let me just have that Zoom. So it's zoom.us, so let's work that out. Okay, now make sure you have an account in your Zoom. So my account, let me have my account there. So technically, I already logged in my account. So I'm using my institutional Zoom. So one of the new feature of Zoom that you can use with your HiFlex is the Zoom Whiteboard. So let's go with Whiteboard. So a whiteboard is your slide or your template that you could use. So let's explore that. So you can have this one here. Okay, click me there. Okay, so it's still loading. So technically, you can now explore new tools, choose from variety of tools to get your idea. So let's go with that. Number 2, seamless collaboration, because you can use this to collaborate with your students and people inside Zoom, even with your co-workers. And then infinite possibilities, because allow creation one page, both sides and outside of the meeting. Okay, now you have templates as well that you could use. So if there's some familiarity, so like this one, bullseye, XY plot, Venn diagram, you could use that as your template. Okay. Now, as you can see, now there's now a blank whiteboard. So let me just have my the name of my whiteboard. So let me have this one for instruction. Okay, of HiFlex. Now, as you can see, you have this one. Then you have now your select, you have your draw, you have your shape, you have your line, you have your text box where you can put your text. You can have your sticky note, you can have your templates, and then image, and then eraser, and then you have your undo, redo, and then you can add pages. Now, one thing that I could have this one, if I have a lesson, so I could have create this one. For example, I work out with Asian geography. Geography. Now, Asian geography, so you can put now your sizes. So I have now 48 as my size. So as this is my title, now we work that out. So this is working with my first slide. So when I discuss it, it would work. Now next, I would work on creating new page. Now I'll put now a title with this one. So let me have a title would be a blank Asian map. Now, technically, this is now your blank Asian map. Now, I have now my blank Asian map there, and then I can create now an image. I would work now with my image, and then I'll go with my desktop. I prepared a blank Asian map there, here. So it's still loading. So you can resize now your blank Asian map and make it a little bit bigger so that student would see your map. Now, if you would like to work that out on your Zoom, so later I'm going to work that out with my Zoom. So this is now, it's already saved because it's on the cloud. So you can share that via email and by link. However, that's on the sharing. And then you can export that as a PNG image, and then you can lock that. Okay, those are your set. Okay, now let me open now my Zoom so that you can see how I'm going to use this one. Okay, for a while. My Zoom is now opening. Now, let me simulate now how I'm going to use that with my Zoom. So let me just start now my meeting. So now I'm starting now a meeting without any person inside. However, it's better for you to look at it with other people. So as you can see, one of the applications here is what we call the whiteboard. Now, if I work that out as a save, the save whiteboard that I do have will be there. So instruction for HiFlex. Now, if I would have, you have now your option if the students can edit or view that, or your participants inside Zoom could edit or view it. So I could click now edit and then open to collaborate. Now, the thing that I have here is that I could work that out, and then they could put now here their setup or any idea. So when you have this one, okay, you can collaborate with your student. You can have now, what's your idea with Asian geography? Then that's the thing that we could work that out. Okay, and then let me have this one. So you can go create now. You can now go to your next map. Okay, you have now your blank Asian map. Now at this point, my student would like to I would like to ask my student to mark the countries that they know inside the blank Asian map. That's how you work that out. So that's how you create now, or how to use now whiteboard in your classes. Okay, let me stop that. So let me end this one. So end meeting for all. And that's how it works. And then let's have another one. Let me have this one. So when you have that one, so you can go back to your whiteboards. Okay, it's a loading. So those are the templates that I do have. Those are the whiteboard that I do have. But we can explore now this one. For example, you can have now your Venn diagram. So these are for brainstorming, ideation, and strategy and planning. So independent and overlapping characteristic of the student. So you can have this one, use this as a template. Now, when you're using now a template for whiteboard, this is how it works. So there are category one, category. This is just a templated so that when you are, for example, comparison of F to F and online. So that's how it works. Now let's go with, you can add this one, you can edit this one before you use this. So I'm going to edit this one, comparison of F to F and online. So that's how it works. And then you can now move that, oops, let me just do Control Z. That's how it works. And then you can change this one as F to F as your header. And then you can align that center. And then this one would be online. And then I would align that on the center. Now, you can have it this one so that when you work with your student, they can create this one. So whiteboard template after admin. So you can create that in different colors so that you have demarcation for your student. Or you can answer the black one and the middle and the coordination. So it's on your specification on how to use this one. So this one template that I could work out with whiteboard. So that's how the whiteboards would work. Actually, you can create this one whiteboard per class. So you can duplicate that, duplicating that, you could work this out. You can have that duplicate so that you would have one template or one whiteboard per each class that you have. Okay? And that is how you're going to use now whiteboard in your Zoom. I hope this would help you to make some activities and ready your presentation in your classes or in your meetings using Zoom. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.